Hey, what's up everybody? This is Joshua Casper, and I'm just sharing something very quickly with you, and that is my pick for the best plugin of 2017. It is called TrackSpacer, and it is phenomenal, obviously, right? It wins all the awards in my book, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean real quickly. And then in the later part of the video, I'll show you how to use it and set it up. But if you have, I think it's $63. If you have it, you need it. If your mixes suffer from overabundance of frequencies in certain locations, if your sidechaining game isn't on point, no matter what, really, TrackSpacer is going to make everything better. So let me just play you this example without TrackSpacer. I'm going to go ahead and I have it right here on these two tracks. I'm going to delete them. And let's listen to this example. And be warned, it's going to be horrible. So now watch what happens when I put TrackSpacer back in. Is that not incredible? Obviously, it got a little bit quieter because we got rid of a lot of frequencies, but if you have a decent set of speakers or headphones on, you'll be able to hear how much cleaner it is. The vocals really standing out, the low end's not overcrowded between the drums and the sub, and it all has to do with TrackSpacer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just solo the vocals up here. So this is the vocal take with TrackSpacer, and I'm gonna go ahead and delete and undelete TrackSpacer so you can hear the difference. The heart pain gets smaller, shrink in my rearview mirror, and I get closer to a road that's around a corner. So you hear how clearer the vocals get, but we still get the energy from the lead. So what TrackSpacer is essentially a sidechainer on steroids. It's got 32 bands of sidechain compression points. When I have the vocal here with that lead, instead of sidechain ducking the entire lead in all of its frequencies, it's just moving the frequencies from the voice. It's just moving those frequencies inside of that lead to make room for the voice. And we only have it pushed up to about 34%. So if we wanted to push it back even further, we could. Turn round a corner, the heart pain gets smaller, shrink in the rearview mirror, I get closer to a road that turns round a corner. For the sub down here, I've just got another TrackSpacer on there, and you can see here I'm pushing it a little bit further. If I go ahead and solo this. I'm using the entire drum pattern right now because it's just a loop right here from our loop pack. And maybe you might want to just use the kick pattern, but you don't need to because you have the filters down here at the bottom. So you can see I'm actually rolling off all of the high end from those drums down to 320. That way I'm still getting the kick and I'm still getting the snare. And if you want to, you can jump into the advanced panel and solo the sidechain so you can listen to the source. You can hear what TrackSpacer is going to be using to make its changes. So I could actually even roll off even further if I wanted to, but I was just using this for this example. I would never actually use a full drum loop to do any of my sidechaining and stuff like that. But it's a cool thing to know about inside of the advanced panel here. Also, we have the attack and release times of each one of the compressors on the 32 bands. You can't change each band independently, but you don't really need to. There's also stereo mode and mid-side mode. So this is just phenomenal. I don't know if you can tell from the energy in my voice, but I'm really, really serious. This is a plugin you need. And I'm an affiliate of Plugin Boutique. That's where the link's going to take you. It costs $63 and I get a piece of that pie, but it's not a big piece. I do lots of reviews and stuff for Plugin Boutique, so I don't try to push every single plug on you like this. I'm just saying if you want to do a cleaner mix and you want it done fairly easily, this is a no-brainer. It's one of the best plugs I've ever had. It's always in my project and it's always doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing and helping me out a ton. So if you got the $63 to drop and you're looking to buy one plugin this year, TrackSpacer is the plugin for you. Anyway, I hope you learned something. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.